spicy. Hey guys, we are back. Third Street Reactions. I'm Malachi.
I'm Shane.
I'm Tom.
And we are here with Archer, Season 4, Episode 9. Last time, guys, what happened?
Last time we had a crisis at the border. But not like the one we have now. A different crisis, okay? In Archer, in the universe. Oh, also, did the Lord of the Rings guy die?
What?
The guy, the guy with the mustache, he died. Creaker killed him because he was wheeling him off in the end.
The guy from Lord of the Rings?
He's the Lord of the Rings. He's always referencing it.
Oh,
the big dude.
Yeah, the
The
mustache.
big dude with the mustache.
Oh, that was monitoring the station wagon.
Did he actually die?
I don't know if that was him or not.
I think it was because Krieger made it seem like he killed him.
I didn't put two and two together on that. I don't know. It's a good question.
Yeah, so that's sad. It's a tragedy because I like that guy in the show. But second of all, we did have the beautiful Mercedes
Moreno.
Mercedes Moreno.
Mercedes, wow.
And she is a coyote. I almost said a mule, but it's a drug mule. She's a coyote for her mother, who's kind of the mastermind of that getting immigrants across the border illegally empire. And they
find out Mallory was
involved, and because she won her payday. Tired of puke green rugs. All right. Once again, we get to see Archer flex his ability to count gunfire at a accurate and extremely fast computing rate. No, it was a cool episode. We also, I liked it because it was a fish out of water thing, which I like those type of stories. I like the fact that Archer, he was shot in the back, he was stranded there, he was in a car with all these immigrants. It kind of reminded me of, I don't know, Dumb and Dumber when they pick up the guys on the side of the road, and they're all in there, and it was just funny. And then Cyril and Lana, I mean, honestly, Cyril stood up for himself a little bit.
Yeah, I was a little put off. No, I didn't dislike it, but I was a little bit, I don't know, maybe it just caught me off guard when they all just started punching each other and knocked Lana out.
By accident. He gave her a bow right in the face, yeah.
Archer always having these near-death incidents every other episode.
Yeah, he gets shot a few times a season where it's like he's bleeding out or he's bit by a venomous snake.
Yeah, he's shot in the back.
Let me ask you a
coughing up
question.
blood.
You're right. Malachi, do you know the difference between venom and poison?
Venom comes from an animal. They have venom inside them. That's inside. That comes from their teeth when you bite someone. Injections to their bloodstream. Okay. Poison is something that you can make in a lab, or it's something that's from the outside environment.
Sounds like a well thought out answer. That's not it. Tom, do you know?
Is it? Oh, it's. I really thought it was gonna be because that sounded.
No.
If I had to, because I'll be honest, I don't know. But if I had to guess, I would say maybe it depends on what area of the human body it affects.
Well, no, that's not it either.
Okay. Oh, no.
So venom is something that externally is put into you, like fangs or whatever else, or like a syringe. Poison is something exclusively to being consumed via mouth.
I basically said that.
No, you said one is something made in a lab, one is something that's natural. Poison is something you ingest. But what happens if you take the snake venom out of a snake and then you ingest it?
What if you just drink it?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not going to try out, but...
It's because you're not even proving a point. You still don't know, right?
Right.
Okay.
I'll try that one time. Today we're on an episode of Does It Happen or Does It Not?
For what?
Drinking blood. I mean, drinking the venom. See what happens.
Well, we're never going to do that.
For the views.
Nope. Guys, if you want to support us and you want to see our full length, check us out on Patreon. Check out our merch. Make sure you stick around because we're going to talk about it after. Let's jump in.
That's new.
What do you think you're doing?
My job, Lana.
It's NATO.
And what part of your job exactly is groping my ass?
The part that calls for spycraft. Come on, we're posing as newlyweds, so...
Yeah, posing.
And I'm drunk on nuptial bliss.
You're drunk on champagne.
Fine, but when you take my hand off your lately almost overly ample butt...
Odd choice of dying words.
I don't just question your commitment to the mission, Lana. I question your commitment to America.
The bigger the better.
Feeling me up in the lobby?
Wait.
Let's say we focus on the mission. Catching the North Koreans who are in New York to buy enriched uranium.
We'll do these awesome missions.
Shut up.
Can't you put a price tag on freedom? I mean, you can't put a price tag on freedom.
Congraties. And if I could just get a credit card for the room and any incidentals, then we'll be...
Broke. Jesus, the room's that much?
Is there a problem?
Not if we're buying it as a condo.
I may have something a bit more in your price range.
We would like the honeymoon suite. And our price range is rangeless.
Archer.
A few minutes more, darling, and you can have your way with me.
I
know.
They're using the company card.
All right, and we are just all set. Enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, right, sorry.
No,
Enjoy your stay, Mr. and Mrs. Archer.
Oh, it's like my heart's being gripped by the icy fingers of some terrifying ghost of honeymoon future.
Come on, if you don't answer, I'm gonna scream as loud as I possibly...
What?
I'm sorry. I meant Mrs. Archer.
I heard you.
I apologize, madame, but...
For what? Dunkirk? Or that effect
Dunkirk.
is somehow condescending.
I've heard that in a Call of Duty game somewhere.
Damn, I'm sure my card was in
It is a...
Please, allow me.
No, I'm...
Embarrassing yourself, dear.
Trudy Beekman. Trudy Beekman.
Must be killing you.
Her rival.
The salmonella dripping all over my desk?
It's lamb, ding dong, not salmon.
Lamb again.
Talking about Mr. Archer and Lana in a deluxe honeymoon suite.
Oh, Pam, they're on a mission.
Airy
God, we
position.
gotta do this
By
again.
now, since I bet they already did all the good ones.
They are on.
Oh my god.
It's like something you play on a keyboard that just...
Want some? A psych!
I am really starting to fall in love with Pam's character.
Me too.
Lana's pretty satisfied in the old romance department.
In the old accounting department.
What's that?
What's that?
Well, good thing you work at a spy agency, miss.
God.
Spy on people.
What? I only watched for a second.
You need medication, Pam. Pills, like they use at the zoo.
But we have to go now. That comes back from lunch in 20 minutes.
We are not breaking into the zoo to steal tiger tranquilizers.
Cyril, duh. They have all kinds.
And I have to direct deposit the annual bonuses, so if you two could go be
Ooh, that'd
crazy
be
and
nice.
horrible elsewhere.
Yeah.
Like the Tuntmore Towers Hotel where Lana shacked up with Mr. Archer? Wait, what? Yeah, we can see if he's into all that freaky gender reversal stuff.
Wait, what? Okay, I'm going with you.
Yeah, whatever. But on the way, we're not swinging
I didn't
by
miss
the
this.
zoo.
He's always
Lame.
jealous.
What's lame, Archer? The fact that we're up against at least 4 highly trained North Korean agents? Or the fact that they've all got...
Peppercorns, Lana.
Well, I was gonna say Tokarevs and Spagan 41 submachine guns, but yeah, let's go with peppercorns.
Thank you.
Archer, we're supposed to be stopping the North Koreans from buying part of a nuclear bomb, not ordering every single item on the room service menu.
Just the dinner menu.
Wow, that's
How
nice.
would you
Yeah, that's
$300
awesome.
bottles of Bengali frickin' blue?
2. I thought I ordered 3.
Then passing out on the bed totally naked for a...
Relax, it's North Korea, the nation-state equivalent of the short bus.
Nice.
What's nice is this hot tub, which, get in before you blow our cover, any more than you already have by not performing your wifely duties.
Excuse me?
You said my car Tuntmore Towers Hotel? This one?
Ow.
Yes, I remember now. Yes, it's all fine. Okay, bye. I am literally going to kill him.
Well, figure it.
Literally! I'll lure him to my condo in Miami, drug his steak of pearl, drive him out to the Everglades, slather him with rancid chicken fat, and then toss him to the gators.
That's pretty specific for a hypothetical.
Oh, he is going to pay for this. Cyril!
Like Darth Vader.
Fine. Then I'll do it.
he is.
Are they doing it? Are they banging?
No, Pam, they are not banging.
Well, these ribs sure as hell are. She takes them to the tigers. And miss these two doing it. Oh my god, right?
Will you hags stop it? Look, there's nothing going on over there.
Hags.
She's screaming at him to get it up.
She's not.
That's what she was screaming at you. Okay, so I watched the whole thing.
Oh, God, were you raised in a barn?
No. I just slept out there a lot.
So, you got an ETA on when you might possibly be ready to help?
That's hard to say, really. I mean, she's taking her sweet time here. Look, just give me 10, 20 minutes, and...
Archer, I don't know how long the North Koreans will be out of their room, so while you ladies discuss the pros and cons of a clear coat,
You say that like there are cons.
I'll go be thorough at my job and plant the Geiger counter, so we know if and when the uranium shows up.
Well, Piggly 3, that would certainly explain the glowing.
Whoa.
And probably a few other things.
Why not push his buttons?
Oh, no, I'm never doing that. No.
He's buttonless. The only way to make him as crazy as he makes
Some spy stuff. This is cool.
They do that in one of the Mission Impossible movies when they're in the buy.
Fallout, yeah.
How's that so well?
No, not Fallout, is it?
How sticky is it?
Van Cliburn, knock off the tickling and work.
How sticky is this?
Yeah, right. A baby could.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Tunt. Did that hurt?
Yes. Cyril.
All right, so.
No, actually, Archer's alone.
No, 3.
He was either in the bathroom
Not 4.
Oh my God! What the?
How does that work? Is it really sticky?
What? You say you want clear coat?
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's not like it hasn't crossed your mind, and you're not getting any younger, so...
Lana!
Jesus, what? Is it the Korean?
Go online and check your bank account.
Now. Okay, so it's gonna sound like I'm hanging up, but...
Lana? Holy shit, I think she's gone rogue. But whoa, don't back up. My toes aren't gonna do themselves.
And even if you're not necessarily doing it for the right reasons...
Hey! The phone! Gimme!
Look how fast you got up there.
Climb all the way up here just to see what my bonus is.
No, I sarcastically climbed all the way up here to see what your bonus is. He said, sarcastically. Phone!
Okay, Jesus, keep your voice...
What the shit?
Apparently, we're in a crazy parallel universe where bonuses are based on merit instead of whether or not you crawled out of your mother!
Dude, what?
Crazy move!
Dude.
Archer, that was...
A $90 manicure, I know. And I couldn't care less, but Lana, she really worked hard on it.
Oh man, they gotta bump uglies now.
That has never happened. Like,
Cyril, a near-death experience
wow,
is like
that was amazing.
the ultimate aphrodisiac. Penultimate.
She's definitely leaving him at the bat.
On top of a trinked-up tiger.
I was on the verge of...
Dying?
Making a...
Staying on the sidewalk?
Decision. So,
since we're keeping score for bonus purposes, Lana, in addition to saving your life a gazillion times...
Your fault to begin with.
Since I started working at ISIS, I've been shot, stabbed, set on fire, poisoned, shot, sexually assaulted, partially chewed, shot, and declared legally dead. Twice on the same day. And now you get your bonus and mine?
Archer, I didn't...
Do anything to deserve it. Exactly.
And again? Excuse me?
There is no excuse for you.
Think I made my decision.
Yeah, just shut up.
For real.
I wanted to hear what she was going to say.
Me too.
yeah, bro.
You stole it. Be advised that until I say otherwise, Mr. Sticky Fingers,
Seriously, does this never dry?
Lana is now agent in command.
Wait. My first command, as agent in command, she said commandingly, is...
Get in my big old vagina. I'm Lana.
Okay, you know what? I am out of here.
Oh my God. Okay, you're abandoning the mission to go home and pout?
I'm not going home. I'm going down there to kick some Kim Jong ass.
No, we're doing surveillance.
Yeah, which is apparently French for just sitting around on your ass.
Yeah, which is why it's surprising that you're so shitty at it. No, Archer, don't suck so hard. Ah!
We're out of here.
What are you, nuts? Oh my God, there's nuts in this? You're allergic to penicillin. Oh, right. God, gross. There's moose in this? Not that kind of moose.
She's so slow.
Yeah, I know.
I'm leaving. There's no point spying on Lana because I trust her completely.
And also because they're
I
not even
hate
in there anymore?
Little column A, little column B.
You are not jeopardizing this mission.
No, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Because your ego needs its own zip code. I meant I won't allow you.
Allow me? I mean, please, allow me. Wow, that's gotta hurt, huh?
Archer.
No, I mean, obviously it hurts getting Tom Dempsey'd in the tits like that.
Archer.
But I meant watching me save your ass for the gazillion and one time.
Archer.
She's in command.
Damn it.
Okay, so I guess you think this is my fault. Well, I'm not a mind reader, Lana.
Silence! We'll deal with you soon enough.
And by deal with, obviously, he means...
Shoot. Negativity is infectious, by the way. You're the agent in command, Lana. You should be focused on keeping my morale.
Hi. Excuse me. Could you go ahead and shoot one or both of us now?
Also, a good leader is never sarcastic.
Oh, we don't shoot you. After mission finish, we take you back to glorious Democratic People's Republic of Korea.
Oh, then do go ahead and
Hold
shoot
up.
us. What, Lana? It's none
His
of those
voice.
things. It's
Yeah.
not democratic, not a republic, and definitely not glorious. Jesus, watch Frontline once in your life.
This ISIS camera, yes?
Yes, and as all North Koreans know, cameras steal your soul, so...
Ha! It is your Indians who think that.
Wow, okay. So since we're being racist...
Ah!
Cyril, don't leave. It's on.
What are you... On as in how on?
On as in on.
On as in hot Asian group sex on.
Oh my god! We've got to do something!
It's rosemary mint.
Why? Why did you say that?
I really hate the Japanese.
You better have a plan.
Me? You're the agent in command.
Archer?
What? I just don't want to step on your toes!
Oh.
Do you have any idea how many times I've had to get out of handcuffs?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith, kind of.
Yeah. Good man.
Wow, thank God you've been arrested so many times.
She likes him. She just won't.
Of course.
So, do you think there's 30 stories worth of towels in here?
You just need one, and then...
Come on, Figgis. Lana's in trouble. You just gotta man up and... Ooh.
Aw, man, am I missing all the hot Asian group action?
No, nobody's doing anything. Well, Lana's destroying the toilet.
Join the club.
Ugh, that's what you get for eating elk.
A couple things. We've got about 30 seconds before the door is matchsticks.
What kind of door is
Never
this?
gonna break that open.
What was that? I couldn't hear you over the sound of your wrongness.
It's okay. I'll skip ahead to 3, which is now what, idiot? Because I left my jetpack in my other pants.
We can signal to somebody, or...
Like who? A blimp captain?
No, like, holy shit, is that Cheryl?
What the hell is she doing?
Suppressing fire! Extinguisher!
Is that?
Cyril?
Lana!
Okay.
I'm coming, Cyril!
Lana, wait! Bet that's the first time you ever said that, right? Huh?
Don't fair.
What, are they banging?
They will be. Raves make everybody horny.
It's for ruining my honeymoon!
Archer, wait! It's me!
I know! And this is for the hand blow!
Headbutt. Yep.
Cyril, hit the deck!
Wait, what? Just...
Get some, you sons of bitches! Yeah! Aw, man, I totally missed it.
Oh my god, the toilet?
No, Jesus. Although it is clogged.
Good God.
Good God.
Right? Totally passive-aggressive.
No, that was active-aggressive, because you ruined the mission! And why the hell are you here?
Police scanner?
Cyril.
Well, you know, I mean, you two all
Don't
alone,
tell her.
honeymoon suite.
Oh my God.
Well, he did save you
What was
here.
that all about?
Oh, wouldn't you like...
He saved her life like 3 times.
Yeah, I know, but he does it all the time.
I know. I'm sorry. It's because I use humor as a coping mechanism. Your bonuses will now be used to pay this ridiculous hotel bill.
I told you. I have to answer to my board of directors. I don't at all.
Do you even know what that is?
I don't at all.
I just can't seem to find the humor in what should have been a simple mission turning into a total farce.
It wasn't...
Lana, it was, by definition, a farce.
Capped off by the fact that no one thought to stick around and catch the madman selling the uranium.
Lana was in command.
Yes, was. Lucky for the madman.
Oh, man. Well, there goes my master plan. Yeah, get in there. Eat 'em up. God knows you earned it.
Guys, that was our reaction. This is our discussion. Hell of an episode.
Yeah, I got to get the voice thing out of the way first. It sounded a lot like whoever does the voice of Splinter off of the Team NT series that we're going through. The North Korean dude, the one that was talking, sounded a lot like
I don't think it sounded like him.
You don't?
No.
I think it soundunded a lot like him.
Okay, what episode is this?
Season 4, episode 9.
I did recognize his voice from somewhere. Some Japanese or Chinese. Some film.
No way. Tom was right.
I literally...
Hoon Lee plays Hamato Yoshi in the 2012 Ninja Turtle show.
I recognize his voice from somewhere. I was like, who is this guy?
You did great, yeah.
Tom,
I completely muffed it. Yeah, you're right, I was wrong. You're very good looking.
You're tall, I'm short, you're attractive, I'm not very good looking.
No, he says, you're very good looking, I'm not attractive. Now, as long as you're willing to admit all that. God rest his soul. Also, we had... Okay, so what was that scene where she was talking to Trudy, which has got to be Trudy Beekman. Trudy Beekman is like her social rival. That's the one that she got kicked off the air blimp.
Yeah.
And that's also the one I think she was trying to make jealous during the one where they go on Cheryl Tunt's train and we had the Canadian thing.
Yeah, I too made a egregious error though in my recollection of a movie. I said Fallout and it's definitely not. It's Mission Impossible 3.
Yeah, no.
He's climbing on the Burj Khalifa, right?
It wasn't 3. 3 is the one where... No, it ain't 3. That's the one where Michelle Mahanagan, that's where they're married, and then Phil Seymour Hoffman's in there.
So it's 2?
It's like maybe 4 or 5. Like, Fallout is like the 6th one. I think it's 4.
4?
Because, yeah, the one with Jeremy Renner.
Fallout's number 5, right?
5 or 6.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure it's 6, actually. And then we had the 7th, which I haven't seen. We got to react to that thing. And then we have part 2, which is the 8th one coming out here probably next year. What do you say? I'm sorry about that, man. For what? Dunkirk? I just know that's where the Allies... They were kind of hauled off on, I believe, this region called Dunkirk, and they were under heavy fire. I don't really know a lot about the historical event. I do know it's a movie that Christopher Nolan made that I haven't seen. Gotta react to that. For all the reasons that you liked the episode, I liked it, but why don't you go into that, bud?
It was one of my favorites because, like, the one scene where he, like, does a backflip off the thing and he's running down.
Yeah.
Coming down the skyscraper to save Lana. And
yeah, that was awesome. The action was really good.
And then she was going to say something. Archer, and then he... This guy's the biggest fumbler, like, I think I've ever seen in my entire life. And then,
biggest ever?
Yeah. He literally, like, she's about to say something, confess her love or something, and he just ruins it.
Yeah, I mean, I think she was trying to decide between Cyril and Archer, but I don't know. She dumped Archer, but every time Archer has shown, like, that Lana means more to him than just a piece of meat,
right.
She's very compelled.
Yeah, I wonder what she was going to confess, because you make it think it's something about Archer, but then it had to involve Cyril, because she makes mention of it to him at the end of the episode.
Yeah, so I think it's just who she wants to be with, or like who she wants to spend the rest of her life with. Mm-hmm. I wanted to hear that too. We also had Lamb come back again. She was eating a lamb, like a gyro. It must have been a gyro, right?
Yeah.
And they mentioned something about eating lamb in the last episode. Pam was great in this episode.
I love Pam.
She was fantastic. But the idea that when you're with someone, in my case, I've never had a near-death experience, but I've had like what we call trauma bonds.
Yeah.
And they are a strong thing.
Mm-hmm.
Powerful freaking thing. So for them to go through that stuff so many times, dude, like, you know, and they're both such attractive people. They've been with each other before.
Mm-hmm.
They're at that age.
How can there not be a connection there?
There is, and we know there is. It's just the show's going to dangle that forever. It's not going to... They're not going to seal that deal, I think, for a long time.
They don't want to satisfy his.
Well, just where did the show go after that? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like a character changing. It is a, what's it called? Status quo changing event. Haha, it is your Indians who think that. And he throws the camera down. That to me was one of the funniest parts. You guys have a funny part or anything like that?
Whenever Pam's eating and then she like tears...
Eating the ribs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Krieger. Yeah. He puts the thing to the pig and then puts it to... Oh, that explains a few things.
And he brings them all in the end. Like, go ahead and eat. Yeah. Lord knows you've earned it. Because pigs eat anything.
Anything.
Yeah. Also one of my favorite episodes. Yep. Awesome, good fun, episode. Great action, good like relationship tension stuff. And the Cyril being jealous and the sexual tension from the first half of the first season. I actually love that stuff. Yeah. And I'm glad that we're getting that again.
I did not miss it at all. I did not miss hearing Cyril have to be like, oh, and tell, Lana about it. And then she hit his face away. Terrible.
It's awkward to watch.
It's very awkward.
It's awkward, but that's also why I like it. It's funny, because I think it's funny that Cyril is pathetic. You know what I mean? So, I thought it was funny. Now, I do give him some points for coming in to save Lana.
Yeah.
She has to consider that a little bit. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
So even though he's spying on me and this and that, like, he came in there risking his life to save me.
Well, like Malachi said, yeah, Archer did just save her like 3 times.
Yeah, but it's almost like she's numb to it. Like, for him, it doesn't require effort or bravery. But for him, it requires extreme bravery. And because it requires bravery he doesn't have, it makes it virtuous.
Right.
With Archer, it's not virtuous. So, you're not to minimize it because, yeah. Anyways, guys, if you don't want to wait till next week, check us out on Patreon. Check out our merch. We're out of here.